to intensive research.
I'm not back in 20 minutes.
No, hey!
The chosen few revealed. You have been named one of our top 10 supermodels.
The truth behind the glamour.
You better work.
Just a bunch of pretty faces? Hardly. Actually, if you beat me, I will wear this hat to work.
Nice job. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Bread, butter, bring it! We're debunking the myths. I got the proof.
So let the countdown begin.
You're one of our wives? Turn off the TV right now.
Everybody else, kick back and relax.
Enjoy the show.
Oh, sweet God.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome #1 on Access Hollywood's Sexiest Supermodels list.
Here's where you insert the shot of me on a runway.
Wait here. I'll grab the robe.
Oh, you're fabulous. You're killing me.
Access.
Can you feel the heat coming off of your television? Welcome to Access Hollywood. The guys are in charge for this supermodel special. Hi, everybody. I'm Pat O'Brien and Billy Bush. We went to college for this.
Oh, yes, we did, and that's why we're here at LA's ultra-hip Standard Hotel, home of the beautiful people and the perfect spot for our show and the most beautiful people in the world.
Supermodels. Singling out just 10 women. This is probably the hardest assignment we've ever had. So Billy and I did a lot of research for this one.
You're guilty. We're confident we've come up with the most sexy, the most stunning, and the most gorgeous women.
All right, let's get serious. Starting with our pick for #10, a Brazilian beauty who's a perfect 10 in our book. Her name is Adriana Lima, and her super sizzling stardom happened almost as fast as that smile that spreads across her face when we tell her she made our top 10 list.
Thank you. I would never thought that I would be in this top 10 sexy models. I would never thought, you know, because I see myself every day, and I don't think I'm sexy.
Huh? She is so wrong. Consider how far Adriana has come at the tender age of 21. Born just north of Rio, she won the Ford Supermodel of Brazil contest when she was 15, but when the elite model agency asked her to move to New York, it took a little coaxing.
I was like, you know, I'm scared. You know, it was my first time flying the airplane. I didn't speak English. I was like, I don't want to go.
Not only did she go, she has since landed in Hollywood's rumor mill, which has her saying yes to rocker Lenny Kravitz, who reportedly popped the question. Her personal life aside, career is the answer.
I came to New York and I never stopped work since then, and here I am.
And here she is on Elle, her first American magazine cover. Here she is again, shooting a commercial for Victoria's Secret. When you're this hot, it's impossible to keep your cool.
It's great. It's great to... I really don't like to look at myself in the pictures.
Well, don't look now, ladies, because this is the body of a woman who hates exercise.
I really don't take very seriously exercise, and it's pretty tough for me. I really don't like it. I don't eat a lot. I just eat a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything.
For the record, we hate people, hate's a little strong, who can look this good and still eat cookies and cake.
Even cookies and cakes, yeah. Sweets and chocolate, oh my God.
Early on, I know what you're thinking.
Great, because I love chocolate, too.
I guess I'm wrong.
So many women, so little time. Let's keep things moving. The #9 model on our list was discovered in her native Czech Republic at the age of 19, Billy.
Breaking 6 feet in heels, she speaks 6 languages. Says her favorite body part is her brain, and she's certainly smart enough to know that the way to every man's heart is through his stomach.
Well, hello.
Daniela. How you doing?
No, what do you want for dinner, babe?
I think I just got asked to dinner by a Victoria's Secret model.
No, what do you want for dinner, babe?
All right, you're on. She is Daniela Pestova, and #9 on our list. How do you feel about being on Access Hollywood's most beautiful hot list?
I love it.
But as she showed me at New York's Fiamma restaurant, she's a 10 in the kitchen.
Okay, ready?
Bam! Bam! I am on the menu. Veal chops with a side of asparagus wrapped in prosciutto and potato wedges. And now for my next move. Watch this. Oh, bushy! Oh, enough about me. Check out Daniela's accomplishments. Oh, a heavenly angel for Victoria's Secret and a two-time Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover model. Daniela has been striking pose after pose steadily since the beginning of her career, landing on the covers of every major fashion magazine. But her biggest success so far, no doubt, becoming a mom. So mostly work with Victoria's Secret, but can you go full tilt on the modeling, or do you have to do it just part-time?
No, I do full-time. The tricky part is the traveling. I don't do that much of it. My son is in first grade, so I just cut down a lot on traveling, or try to do it when on the weekends where I can take him with me.
But he's so nosy, you know? He's so funny because he wants to see exactly what's going on.
In fact, back in 1996, we were with Daniela and her newborn son, Yannick, at their home in New York. She showed us around her digs and filled us in on a little, Victoria's Secret moms-to-be. Listen to this.
I worked until my 5th month of pregnancy. And at that 5th month, it was kind of hard already for them to, like, cover up, you know, be like...
Now at 32, she's also the mother of 8-month-old daughter Ella Joy, which keeps her busy. But Daniela says she has no plans of slowing down. Do you get, like, Ladies' Home Journal and things like that? Parenting magazine call you, look at this. She's a mom and she's a lingerie model at the same time. Wow, that's great.
It's a combo.
I mean, do you ever give yourself a little credit for that?
I actually do, yes. I think I do a pretty good job at juggling both things.
And a pretty good job at veal and bijou.
Are you done yet?
Take it easy, pal. There's still a little juice on the rope. Fantastic. Don't hate her because she's beautiful. Daniela actually has to work hard to keep her figure. She stays away from sweets, and her real weakness, it's bread.
Now, surfing and yoga keep the next lady on our list in shape. Coming up, my beach date with the supermodel.
And while that is no doubt a strong segment, I will issue the deep tissue massage to another oh-so-lucky lady, and you get to watch. Next.
No webcam?
Yeah.
Access Hollywood brought to you by...
Back to Access Hollywood and our countdown of the top 10 sexiest supermodels. Coming in at number 8, a lady known for her sexy but classic beauty.
Billy, she may be one of the most in-demand models, but no diva-tude here. Instead, you'll find a down-to-earth, total beach girl. You have been named one of our top 10 supermodels.
Well, thank you. I like that.
Well, we're crazy about you. Carolyn Murphy's famous for her chameleon-like ability to transform her look to suit the shot. But it's what's behind those striking blue eyes that makes Carolyn special. Little surfer, little one. At heart, she's a down-to-earth girl that likes catching waves in the early morning sun.
You have the bird flying overhead. Just the sound itself, so peaceful. What's not to love? This is the life right here.
I hit the Malibu beach with Carolyn for a little yoga. Inhale, exhale, yeah.
Very good form, Pat.
You think?
Very good form.
For this self-proclaimed beach girl and mother of one, modeling is just a small part of a well-balanced lifestyle. What do you tell people you do, seriously, when they ask you? Do you say I model? You don't say I'm a supermodel.
No. In fact, I still try to figure out what supermodel means.
What do you think it means?
We laugh. We laugh about it because what exactly is a supermodel? What's an Uber model, supermodel?
Yeah. It's one who gets all the work, right? And by that definition, Carolyn is a supermodel, a status she achieved on the covers of vaunted fashion mags. And as VH1's Model of the Year in 1998, she also made the jump to features in Barry Levinson's Liberty Heights, but she shocked the fashion world when she jettisoned her fame for a year on the beaches of Central America.
I went to Costa Rica in 1998 with my girlfriends, and we went there to surf.
Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me.
Upon returning, she landed the highly coveted role as the new face of Estee Lauder, and she's also the face of Harry Winston Jewelry. As for Carolyn's love life, she sways to the groove of Brandon Boyd, lead singer of rock band Incubus.
I know it's very cliche, this supermodel rock star, but it works because we do understand each other. And He's amazing. You know this.
Best.
And it's, I'm with somebody that's a celebrity, but we get along because we consider ourselves normal.
Any plans to get married and that sort of thing, or no?
Oh my God. You'll have to ask him.
For all the fame and fortune of being a supermodel, Carolyn understands life's about enjoying the moment. Thanks for an incredible day.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out.
Carolyn's the best. You know, that nothing like a little early morning yoga to get things going.
That is one way to get the blood flowing. Another is to hit the spa, and that's exactly what I did when I spent the day with the Czech beauty, who checks in at number 7 on our list. Let's just say it was total bliss. A tall, blonde supermodel enters Bliss Spa in New York for a day of beauty. Hello, Ava Herzegovina, our lucky number 7. Not bad for the beautiful blonde who actually fell into modeling on a fluke and has turned that fluke into a fortune. Ava's the face of Louis Vuitton, Burberry, and the blonde goddess of Hugo Boss. And the 5'11" beauty landed legendary catwalk status, vampishly prancing for Victoria's Secret and holding court for Halston. Enough of the all-about Ava history lesson. It's back to the spa, where I, the reporter, arrive moments after Ava.
Working every day, you have to appear with presentable hands. It's a big secret, never cut the cuticles.
She is relaxed as she chit-chats about beauty secrets and global warming when she is overcome by a powerful presence. Their eyes meet, yet they shy away to avoid obvious attraction and lust.
Hi, Bill.
Hi.
You ready for me?
Yes, of course. Yes, one seat available. Let the small talk begin. So, how you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Great.
Good.
What are you doing?
My hands done, nails.
Now seated next to the fashion focal point, I get my hopes up. Perhaps there's a chance with the Czech-born beauty. Things seem to be going well, until...
What fascinates me about fashion shows, the models, they just whip off the clothes, they don't care, and they grab another. They don't care if you're standing right there and you're a guy, it doesn't matter.
I suppose it's a habit, you just kind of do it. And then if someone stands there, to sneak a peek, that's, it's not very fair, but you should get upset when you see something like that, so.
One strike, but a full recovery is expected.
I'm taking off, gonna get my foot treatment. Do you know what that is?
No.
Pedicure.
Oh. Yeah.
Have you had it done?
No.
No? Do you want to come?
I'd love to.
Yeah.
He's back, in a comfortable seat, positioned above a bowl of rocks, flower petals, and what looks like a pitcher of milk.
Ah, yes. Yes.
I'll have what she's having.
As they soak their feet, the two strangers seem to bond until...
Oh, God. Oh, oh.
Oh, strike 2. But again, the young reporter is determined to recover. Champagne and conversation continue. Love is back in the air, and before long, they retreat for the full body massage.
Where are you going? This is it. Sorry.
Could it be strike 3, the final rejection? Not for this guy. When the going gets tough, the tough get resourceful. A late game substitution and the reporter's at the plate. He swings, he connects.
How long have you been doing this?
3, 4 years.
Yeah, you're really good. Can you get a bit lower? Right there. A little lower. Yeah.
Oh, sweet God. All right, you boys get out of here. I'm getting in.
Dog.
Living the spa life with a supermodel. Can you top that?
I think I can. I do hit the golf course, huh? A little outdoors life with a supermodel who planned to become a lawyer before she was discovered.
That's next when our sexy model countdown rolls on.
But first, an honor...
Oh, boy, love that.
Beginning with 24-year-old up-and-comer Petra Nemkova, who heats up the cover of this year's Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue.
It was a shock. I must say, it was a big shock. I couldn't believe it for like one day. I was like, no, it's not happening. with me. Wow, this looks good. Look at that. You like it?
Petra took a swimsuit shopping at New York's Saks Fifth Avenue. We broke the news to her about making our up-and-comers list.
Oh, thank you very much. I feel very honored.
Another up-and-coming model to watch out for is 23-year-old California native Marissa Miller, who's also inside the SI swimsuit issue.
Wow, knockout bombshell.
And last but certainly not least is 22-year-old Latina beauty Liliana Dominguez, whose sexy, bold look helped her land this commercial for Levi Jeans' new dangerously low-rise ad campaign.
Is this the one?
You know, when I started modeling, a career like mine wasn't even something I could aspire to because no one did it. I mean, modeling was you were lucky if you could go from 20 to 25.
But Cindy Crawford's career is unstoppable. She's graced hundreds of runways and magazine covers for over 20 years, and she's still going strong. This Illinois girl turned supermodel turned supermom is the crowning jewel in our Hall of Fame.
I was very fortunate to be in the fashion industry when it was like the best time to be a model. Designers like Gianni Versace very much celebrated the models. He would have Claudia and me and Christy and Naomi all walk out together, and it was like this huge moment. There was something magical about that moment in time because there was a lot of us.
And groundbreaking, too. From posing for Playboy to writing a parenting book, Cindy has always embraced innovation and risk.
I think what's worked for me is just incorporating whatever I'm doing in my life, whatever I'm passionate about in my life, into my career.
And since her marriage to husband Randy Gerber, Cindy's passionate about her family. That's why she's brought her children, Presley and Kaya, to work with her in her new Nice and Easy hair color commercial.
I love where I am in my life now, and I really don't think about my supermodel days.
Outstanding. Following in Cindy's footsteps is another beauty who started out modeling and has expanded her career to include a stint on MTV's House of Style.
You know what, Billy? Our pick for number 6 originally wanted to be a lawyer. This lady has brains and beauty, and boy, does she have a sweet swing. When you golf with a supermodel, first of all, I was nervous about what to put on.
I was nervous.
You were?
Yes.
Dressed to a T, I hit the links with number 6, Molly Sims, for a friendly game of golf.
I'm quite proud of the way we look.
Well, we do look good.
It's just whether we can play golf or not. That is the question at hand.
And guys, it doesn't get much better than this. I'm golfing with Molly Sims.
No, I'm golfing with Pat O'Brien.
Love that, huh? Yeah. From the links to the catwalk, this sexy supermodel exudes confidence. The 27-year-old cover girl model has sauntered down the Victoria's Secret runway and graced the cover of nearly every fashion magazine on the market. Formerly a competitive swimmer for 10 years, that's why she looks so good in those bikinis. But Molly's more than a pretty face, making the transition from model to host of MTV's Fashionably Loud, as well as nabbing a small role on the upcoming film version of Starsky and Hutch. So do you want to get away from modeling, or do you still want to do that and kind of ease into an acting career?
You know, I've always loved modeling. It's just, you know, time to go on. I've loved MTV. They've been awesome. I'm still on it. Just, you know, trying to do other things. But acting is great.
A jack of all trades, this lady can even box, taking on world champion Felix Trinidad.
So, Pat, you think you can take me? You think you can take me, Pat, huh? Tito couldn't take me. I don't think so.
But I did show Molly a few things on the golf course, taking the cue from my guy Kevin Costner's golf flick, Tin Cup.
Well, I tend to think of the golf swing as a poem. Remember, this game's about trust and touch and letting go.
I gave Molly a few pointers of my own. Kevin Costner?
Excuse me.
Kevin?
Okay, help me.
Remember this scene?
Yes, I remember it. Oh, Pat, teach me how.
Probably the envy of every guy right now, but if you're hoping to win Molly's heart, here's what she likes in a man.
Love, intelligence, attention, and just someone really cool and sweet. Just pretty much down to earth.
The tin cup move. Did you ask Costner if you could borrow that?
No. Sorry, fellas. Molly's taken. She has a boyfriend, but the main squeezes in her life are her pooches, Chloe and Poupette.
But she carries them in like a little baggie on the plane.
It's bad.
Well, the next supermodel on our countdown actually had me washing her pooch.
Making you a sucker. Plus, this beauty may be a world-famous model today, but she was once turned down by 4 modeling agencies because they thought she wasn't photogenic. Who's sorry now, huh? That's all coming up next. To the Downtown Standard Hotel and Access Hollywood's countdown of the top 10 sexiest supermodels. We're halfway through our countdown. So, Billy, let's all take a moment to recap.
All right, coming in at number 10, Adriana Lima. Daniela Pestova is 9th. 8th is Carolyn Murphy. Ava Herzegovina takes 7th, and Molly Sims takes 6th.
Which brings us to number 5, just 19.
Hey, 19.
You know what I mean? She's already been on more than 60 magazine covers, and this Czech chick was chosen to wear the $15 million Victoria's Secret's bra.
Yeah, but when you've got a body like that, who's looking at the bra?
I'm coming.
I wonder if she'll look good today.
Billy, I'm so glad you're here. Come on, I'm washing my dog. Come on, let's go. Help me.
Washing dog?
Yeah, come.
So this is what a stunning young model does in her downtime. When Karolina Kurkova is not on the catwalk, she's washing the dog. He hates the bath, doesn't he?
It's she, Billy.
Bella.
And her name is Belly.
Does she sleep in the bed with you?
Of course she does.
Really?
She's a spoiled one.
How does your
She's
boyfriend
my
feel about
baby.
that? Does he dig that?
Oh, he loves it.
Oh, really?
He loves it. He's crazy.
What's he gonna say? He's lucky to be there.
Are you ready, Billy?
I'm
Quickly.
ready, Billy. How much?
More.
More?
More.
More?
That's enough.
In the dog-eat-dog world of modeling, Karolina proves that you can be successful and sweet. She proudly shows me a photo album that holds memories of her treasured childhood in Czechoslovakia.
This when I was totally baby. That I was cute. That I think I was really cute. I was really good looking. I'm gonna be a supermodel. Look, I was doing really like, I was born with a gift to be a model. So here is like the period when I was looking like a boy.
Now, at 19 years old, she has reached supermodel status, making her number 5 on our list. And it's all thanks to this cover of American Vogue when she was 16.
The first day I worked with them, I got a cover. It was amazing. And in the back, exactly. I had the front and I had the back. And that's where my career kind of took off and everything started to happen.
From there, it's been one cover after another and one runway after another as top designers demand Karolina to model their collections. She was named Model of the Year at the VH1 Vogue Fashion Awards last year, and Victoria's Secret selected her to show off its $15 million jeweled fantasy bra. Oh, my golly. But that's all in a day's work for the 5'11" stunner. What? I mean, it's right there. Who winds down from her jet-set life to music as diverse as rap and the Carpenters? And with that, I say, Karolina, we've only just begun. Dog hands. You know, they all say this, but the next model on our list assured us that she was an awkward adolescent who was often teased for being skinny and tall.
She was also turned down by 4 modeling agencies because, well, they thought she wasn't photogenic. She proved them all wrong, though, and today she's one of the most bankable models in the world. One look at her piercing green eyes, flawless complexion, curvy lean body, and signature strut. And it's no wonder why Tyra Banks made our coveted countdown, coming in at number 4.
Really? Wow, that's great.
Gorgeous there.
She's gorgeous now, but she had a hard time breaking into the beauty biz before finally signing with the elite agency at age 17.
Paris scouts saw some pictures of me and convinced my parents for me to try Paris for a couple of months.
It was only a matter of time before this 5'11" vivacious vixen rocketed her way up the ranks, becoming the first African-American woman to grace the covers of GQ magazine, the Victoria's Secret catalog, and the famous Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. She's also had her share of film and TV projects.
Oh my gosh!
In fact, we were with Tyra in the edit bay, who's producing UPN's Model Search series, America's Next Top Model.
It was really important to me to represent a positive person, a person that's not nervous for new stars coming into my industry.
And Tyra is also committed to her T-Zone Foundation, a camp which helps young girls boost their self-esteem.
I have chosen to take a responsibility and to give back and to show girls that I have insecurities too.
Insecurities that once had her thinking she was the ugly duckling?
So I looked really, really sick. It wasn't like, you know, model, cute, thin. I looked really ill.
It's true the curvy 29-year-old once had a problem being underweight. Tyra says during her early teens, her classmates even called her olive oil when she weighed a mere 98 pounds. And even though her olive oil days are long gone, she says she is far from being flawless.
Tyra Banks has dark circles under her eyes covered by concealer. She has a waist that's not as small as she would like it to be, so we like that retouching computer go. Tyra Banks has cellulite on her butt, and that's why we always say no butt shots. And she has knock-knees, flat feet, skinny calves, a lot of other things too.
But Banks says there's only one beauty trait she loves about herself.
That one thing would probably be my teeth. I spent 2.5 years with braces, and my bottom teeth are a little crooked because I didn't wear my retainers.
Yeah, I wish I could listen to that every night.
You know, the longer we sit here, I know.
Okay.
The longer we sit here, the more beautiful they get.
Next up, the model who doesn't like men to wear underwear.
Oh, she practices what she preaches, too. She doesn't wear underwear either, as I found out on the red carpet. One of my best moments on the job, by the way.
We will reveal who it is straight ahead when our Sexiest Supermodels countdown rolls on. These 5 Hall of Famers first turned heads in the 80s, and none has ever gone out of style. She was the first to be called the Body. Take one look at Elle Macpherson. It's not hard to figure out why.
I like when you sort of wear the clothes don't wear you.
The dazzling Aussie beauty who graced the cover of a Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue a record 4 times is now 39 and the mother of 2. GQ called Claudia Schiffer the most beautiful girl in the world, and who are we to argue? Bursting onto the scene in 1989 as a guest model, Claudia is now 32, married, and a new mom. Linda Evangelista once boasted that she doesn't wake up for less than $10,000 a day. With striking features and blue-green eyes, she's been on the cover of just about every fashion magazine imaginable and has had no trouble collecting her extravagant fee from all the top designers. Linda turns 38 next week. Christy Turlington began her modeling career at 16 and at 34, still going strong. Romantically linked to actor Edward Burns, Christy is a successful businesswoman, author, and devotee of yoga. Superwaif is the term forever tied to Kate Moss. She's the girl who made Thin In. At 29, she's the youngest of our Hall of Famers, and though noted for her wild past, Kate has settled down and has a 7-month-old daughter. The ringleader of that original supermodel posse takes our number 3 spot, and this statuesque stunner is busier than ever.
She models, she acts, she sings, she's an author, she's got her own company. Impressive? You bet. But that's nothing compared to the surprise that she gave me on the red carpet. Oh my God!
There's the money shot!
My first encounter with Naomi Campbell was revealing. We have boob. But that's just a sneak peek compared to the photo shoot I recently witnessed. I'm with Naomi Campbell. Welcome to the sexiest of the sexy. It does not get sexier than this. You're so sexy. Did you know that?
No.
You're on the Access Hollywood.
I think you are. Thank you.
Shy for our camera? She's not shy in front of the photographer's lens. Our number 3 is the definitive supermodel. At 5'10", she reigned supreme in the 90s and is still going strong. But despite her stunning looks and a diva reputation, Naomi says she's actually insecure.
Actually, I don't feel comfortable in my own skin. How about that?
You don't?
No, I don't.
You feel awkward and like...
I feel very awkward.
People taking pictures of you, 4 hours a day, 5
I
hours
know,
a
that's
day.
different. It's my job. But in terms of sexy is something you think that the man you're with is going to say to you, or your spouse, or your boyfriend. And it's a little, it's different. And I don't know. You want to be sexy for them. That's how I think of the word sexy.
Please. There's hardly a fashion magazine that she hasn't been in, and she's set records. Naomi was the first black model to ever grace Time magazine. She made $29 million in 2001 alone, and currently has a multi-million-dollar modeling deal with D-Squared Clothing, jeweler David Yurman, and hip-hop Rockaware. Now that's sexy.
Oh, you're fabulous.
She's also dated some famous men, but is mum about her current love interest. But I did find out what she looks for in a man.
Honesty, very hard to find these days. Trust, you know, the normal, traditional things.
And another tidbit?
I don't like men to wear underwear.
Yellow, but she understands, with or without underwear, that not all men want her celebrity lifestyle.
I do understand why certain men freak out. You know, certain men that I've met in my life don't want to be in the public eye.
At 32, she's looking at life beyond the runway. Her new marketing business, called NC Connect, hooks up the famous with businesses looking for celeb appeal.
I will not pick up the phone and say, I want this. I'm not that way. But I will pick up the phone and say, I want this for this person.
Well, before she hangs up her modeling heels, I'd like to say...
Hold on, I've got my equipment.
That I had my own photo session with her.
Yeah, I need you to work me. I need you to see the camera.
And now that is not the way you speak to a model.
There we go. Sell it to me. Sell it to me. Oh, you're fabulous. You're killing me.
Can you turn the camera off because my skirt's too short? And I don't want to have to walk back.
I'm going to help her get out of it.
Flashed by a supermodel. How many guys can say that?
Plus, a model who oozes sex appeal today but once dreamed of being a professional volleyball player. Wait a minute, that tea's not sexy enough.
All right, take two. Cue the music. To tempt you to stick around, check out these sexy shots. Now that's more like it. More models straight ahead.
Welcome back, everybody. Billy Bush and I are glad you're with us. We're coming at you from the rooftop of the downtown Standard Hotel for our countdown to the top 10 sexiest supermodels.
The number 2 on our list earns $7,000 an hour with her curvaceous body. The steak-loving model made the waif look passé, and she brought back the sexy Filippo look. Danger. Curves ahead.
I'm not really, you know, a sexy person.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, sexy thing.
Back it up here. A lot of people, I don't know if you think that you're a sexy person.
Because they don't know me.
When they get to know you,
me, they would think I was like a goofball.
A goofball? No way, Gisele. In fact, we named you our number 2 it girl, and for good reason.
That's a picture of me.
She had jaws dropping, myself included, over her provocative pictorial in Victoria's Secret's sexy book.
Is that you? God, do you ever get... Look at this. No, go back. Let's go back.
Let's exchange this thing.
Sing-a-thong. Tell me what's not sexy about you then.
I don't know. I'm not really like, I'm a tomboy, you know what I mean? Really. I don't really like, you know, wear makeup or do my hair.
But that's exactly the way this Brazilian bombshell was discovered. The then 14-year-old was sitting in a mall when modeling scouts spotted her. But even then, she was unaware of her unique beauty.
I was really like the ugly duck.
At the time, she was training to be a professional volleyball player. And we caught up with her doing just that at her Harper's Bazaar photo shoot in 2000.
I was just playing volleyball my whole, like when I was a kid, every day I used to play volleyball.
But after only 7 years, Gisele has risen to supermodel status, gracing the cover of nearly every major magazine. The 5'11", 127-pound blue-eyed beauty won the prestigious VH1 Vogue Model of the Year honor and was named Model of the Millennium by Vogue. To top it off, she's been the face of top designers like Versace, Dolce & Gabbana, and Victoria's Secret. She was even singled out to wear this $15 million Victoria's Secret ruby bra for the opening of their showcase store in the Big Apple.
It's like, woo.
Just seeing Gisele turn it on for the camera at this Victoria's Secret photo shoot, and then you realize this sexy siren is worth every penny of her $5 million salary. And after final wrap, it was time for my personal tour.
Wait here, I'll grab the robe. Let's stroll, shall we? Show us your
your office.
So here we are, and you can look around. There's lights there, there's a camera over there, chairs, so everybody can watch us. This is our rooms, and this is where we hang out.
I'm not back in 20 minutes.
No, hey, he's joking.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I was shot down by Gisele. I'll get over it. But someone who was rumored to be romantically involved with her, Leonardo DiCaprio. But for Gisele, being linked to famous men is just one of the hazards of the job.
This is funny because every day I go out with at dinner with someone, or like I have a new boyfriend basically every week, and I don't even know them. It's like they're all my friends.
One thing Gisele will admit to is having a healthy appetite.
I'm hungry.
And if you think this robust and vivacious 22-year-old watches what she eats, think again.
Wait, is that butter?
Bread, butter, bring it. That is a nice, healthy amount of butter. I love this. This is great. I also found out that if tempted, supermodels like Gisele like to eat before strutting their stuff on the catwalk. I got the proof. Gisele.
Thank you.
How about a little...
You put anything on this?
Yes, darling. Oh, Gisele, fabulous. She devoured the whole piece of pizza, and it's that carefree attitude that puts the super in this model.
I am very comfortable with myself, and I just, I don't worry, I don't suck my stomach when I walk around.
Comfortable enough for even yet another meal?
Okay, now I'm leaving you guys a chat.
Why am I always trying to feed supermodels?
I don't know. Coming up, we name our pick for the #1 sexiest model.
It don't come any sexier than this. And guys, she's single. We'll reveal who that is seconds away.
Welcome back. Before we name our pick for the #1 sexy supermodel, let's take another walk down our oh-so-lovely memory lane as we look one last time at the 9 names we've revealed so far on our countdown. It's just hard to put a number on these things.
Difficult is the word.
Excruciating is the word.
And now the time has come to announce to the world our choice for the sexiest supermodel. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome #1 on Access Hollywood's Sexiest Supermodels list, out of Germany, the delectable, the totally hot, Heidi Klum.
No matter if you like it, then take it, sit down and write it.
Thank you, Access Hollywood.
Klum's climb to #1 started after winning a modeling contest at age 18. From there, the German-born beauty went on to hit it big, landing a modeling contract with Victoria's Secret.
Hey, Access Hollywood.
And we've been there every step of the way.
Ready for the next one?
Including her very first audition for the Victoria's Secret fashion show in 1997. Once backstage, she could hardly wait to get into her favorite outfit.
The bad girl one from James Bond. We have a James Bond theme today, and I'm one of the bad girls.
You better work. You better work.
Looking back, the buxom beauty says she was more nervous than she let on. Your thoughts, your memory.
Very scary, because I had no idea what I was doing. First show with all these big girls.
In fact, she even had to learn how to walk in high heels.
When I went to the casting, and they said, oh, you've been doing the shows, right? And you were up and all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're scared.
But I didn't. I was lying.
But she got up to speed fast, and in 1998 landed the coveted spot as the cover girl for Sports Illustrated's swimsuit issue.
I was so happy when they called me, and I was like, I'm going? Are you serious? I'm like, yes.
Fabulous. That's a great face, a great body.
And it's that body that earned her another swimsuit cover. We were with Heidi as she posed for GQ magazine's Sexy Swimsuit issue, which at the time was only the 4th swimsuit cover in the magazine's history. She took the body one step further, posing nude for Esquire's cover in 2001, and the 5'9.5" green-eyed supermodel continues to make pulses race. She's become one of the highest-paid supermodels in the world, making millions from her runway and photo shoots, but with that comes pressure. And she let us in on a little unique stress reduction technique.
I do that all the time.
before I get out on the runway, I go, oh no, I hope they don't print that one up.
But the 29-year-old also proved she's more than just a pretty face. Besides modeling, she's got film and TV projects. As for her love life...
Am I pulling you?
Yes.
Good.
She recently separated from her celebrity hairstylist husband, Rick Pepino, after 5 years.
A lot of things have changed. We have changed, and different goals and different things that we wanted to do, and not with each other anymore.
But she has made time to start dating again, including a brief relationship with Red Hot Chili Peppers lead singer Anthony Kiedis, though right now, Heidi is a single gal.
So are you dating now?
No.
You've had some time to heal. No? Are you totally single?
Yeah.
Completely single?
Yeah.
There's not one guy watching around going, whoa, hello, we've been out a few times.
Maybe.
So there's somebody. Why don't you just tell me who it is and let's skate?
No, come on, let's skate.
Oh, you want to skate?
I think we should go skating.
Clear the rink, pre-skate's over.
Let's roll.
Now was my chance to make my move. Cupful skating.
Oh my God, you are so mean! Oh! Wait a minute, I think I'm getting this. Oh. Don't twist this way, Jesus.
But I was hiding something big from Heidi.
Wait, I think I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it.
I know you know how to do it.
But who knew Heidi was so good with a hockey stick?
No!
Yes.
Ah!
Yeah!
This is the 8th grade dance on skates. Ooh. Yeah.
You're very good at this.
My wife leaves me when she sees this. Oh! Ta-da!
Well, sadly, the end has come for probably my most favorite show ever.
On that note, my friend, your favorite moment?
You?
You know what? I think we better go home.
Yeah.
Your place or Heidi's? So long. On the next Access